Hello and welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. I like to play chess and I'm a dad. So let's do this. Got to get back into the win column. My last game, if you just watched it, I lost. Coming in, rating 1239. Playing as the black pieces, playing Alitho rated 1199. Okay, game aborted. Let's play somebody new. Still ranked 1239. I know I'm playing saidkhalil44 1260. So I haven't really encountered this before. This is called the English opening. I'm just going to try and play solid here, just try to get some pieces in the middle. Maybe that's not the best approach, but that's the approach I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and try and pin this knight. I mean, if they're rated 1260 and they're playing this opening, they likely really know what they're doing. So I have to take here, otherwise I have to go all the way back, because if I come back to this square, then he can push twice, and if I go to that square, then my bishop becomes trapped. Although I think there is some sort of a line there that you can do that. I just don't know what it is. So, all right. I mean, this guy clearly knows what he's doing. He's playing a lot of moves very quickly, pushing these pawns. I don't know. Maybe I can come here and then take this piece. I'm going to give it a shot. This looks takeable unless he pushes this forward. But the idea is to get out my my knight. Okay, did push that forward. Get out my knight, get out my other bishop, and start attacking. So let's do the knight first. I'm going to push this piece right here. I always have this spot to retreat to if I need to. So let's just protect like that. Okay. And let's bring out my last piece right. Just do it right here. Just keep it kind of tight. I've already lost one bishop. I don't really want to sacrifice the other bishop for this knight. Okay, so this is protected by this knight at this time. So let's go ahead and castle. Trying to keep a solid position. Okay, now if he wants to, he can pin my knight. So instead of that, I never like pushing in front of my king, but I'm going to go ahead and push in front of my king. I just don't want to deal with this. Okay, that doesn't really do anything that I know of. So, what does that leave me with? So I don't have another bishop to support that. Maybe I can come up here and then up two and really cut off the axis there. I think that's what I'll do. Although, let's push this over once just to be safe first, so I'm not exposing my rook. Okay. So if he takes here, I can take, and then he still can't take. So do I have anything else? I don't think so. So I can either push this one forward or just come back with my knight. I think I'll just push this one forward. Yeah. Okay, he took there. I think I'm still good. And I probably want to get out of the vision here. You know what? Maybe I could just like bring my queen up here to this spot. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, because he's going to try and think I have to move this over first. Well, shoot. See, the problem is if I let him take here and then I take back, this piece is unprotected. My queens get traded, and then he can come in here and get that. So I think instead I'm just going to have to push past. I really don't know if that's good for me or not, but it's protected once. It's not even being attacked right now. Okay, so it's protected once. I could probably protect it again with this bishop, maybe here or here. They're both unprotected. Maybe here. And then as soon as I'm able, I need to get that rook out of the X-ray vision there. Okay, we'll call that good for now. Okay, if he attacks it again right here, comes here. Okay, he's attacking it again. Okay, but I have... which I need to do anyway. Move my rook over. Just so I'm not being attacked by the bishop anymore. And then now I have a third defender of this piece. Yeah, I really don't know what he's going to do. Okay, at least I'm in a steady position. I have a feeling. So on move 16, I feel like everything's equalized from the opening. I could be totally wrong about that, but that's just what it seems. I'm thinking that this knight on the edge of the board isn't going to be that good of a piece. And he moves this over, but now it's not defended. How could I take advantage of the fact that this is not defended anymore? I could trade off. Yeah, I think I'm going to trade off this bad knight that's on the edge of the board for their sort of centralized knight, even though it's not that good. But at least I'll get it off the edge of the board. And if he doesn't take, I've got a nice position for it. Also, I was going to say I can move my bishop here, but he's got 3 pieces attacking it. Okay, and this is protected nicely, this piece down here. I realize now you can't see my mouse moving around. So if he takes that, I'll just take back. That's fine, I think. I might even be able to just move this up one and really solidify this bishop in the middle of the board. That's probably a good bet because this knight will protect this spot. I've got 5 moves in my daily games. I made some moves earlier today. I probably am overthinking everything in those daily games. Okay, so he's on a dark square, so I can't do much to attack him. But like I said, I think I'm just going to move my pawn up and just kind of keep that really annoying bishop, annoying for them, bishop there for the rest of the game. So yeah, let's just try that. And this pawn protects this bishop, and this bishop protects this pawn. So I have a nice central sort of situation going on here. And this queen is the only thing protecting this piece right here. So I could always, if he moves this queen, you know, to this spot or this spot, then I always get this like kind of this free pawn right here on this E line. I think it's still even. I do like how a lot of the things about my position. Okay, so the thing I think needs to be improved is possibly my queen, because it's not really protecting much right here. Now, if they want to come down here, that's fine, and take out this piece. I've got plenty of firepower to protect it. So where are their weaknesses? I don't really see any at this time. Maybe I could get off the dark square, so get on a light square, although they have a light squared bishop too. But that light squared bishop over here can't really attack me if I get in that position first. And then maybe I could bring my queen over here. And then I'd have two pieces attacking this piece. I don't know. Probably not a great move, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get it a little more active. And, well, what if they push this? If they push that down, I think I'll just jump up one more. But then I'll miss a chance to take that piece out. I guess I could always come back. So I'm looking at this piece here. What if they push this down and try to undermine that pawn? I think I'll just move my pawn forward to this spot. Okay. Moving that up. Hoping for the best. Now he's from Brazil. And he is rated roughly my same rating. It should be the same. Yeah, 8 points if I win, 8 points if I lose. Okay, so he is attacking that spot. I think I should just either push forward or take. I think I should push forward because it's protected. I mean, I've got this really nice piece right here. I think I'm going to go ahead and push forward. And yeah, and then, you know, these two right next to each other are just very nice being next to each other. And then this piece is going to be very annoying for him. It's 2 spots away from queening if it could ever get there. It's got a rook behind it. I think it's going to be pretty annoying for him moving forward. And I probably want to get this piece more active, although it's doing a nice job just kind of protecting this over here. All right, we already talked about what we wanted to do here. We're just going to push forward. So I've got a very advanced, I've got my pawns more advanced than his, and they're very strong right here in the center, these 3. But now how to make progress. What are his weak pieces? There's a backwards pawn here, a backwards pawn here. This is not being protected by anything if I can get to it ever. Okay, so he starts to go down this route. Now he's got a pawn there that has no one protecting it. So I think I'm going to go after that pawn. And then that will also clear a spot for my knight to disappear to if it needs to. So maybe just move over here. That will attack both this pawn and this pawn. Ooh, I like it. It's probably not a good move, but I like it. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then I lose my queen somehow. Okay, so he's protecting this pawn here. Did that weaken him at all? This is unprotected except for the king. All right, I think I just won myself a pawn, I believe. And I'm attacking the bishop now. So I think we should call that a success. Yeah, let's just call that a success. I think it is. Oh, I'm so bad at chess. No, I'm okay. All right, so I'm attacking this piece here. If he doesn't do anything about it, it will drop. Okay, he does. So now I'm just going to go back. And when I can, I'm going to push this pawn. Well, maybe I won't push it. This might be safer where it is right there. All right, I'm just going to go back for now. Now, I should note that this piece right here, as I start to get better at chess and start looking at stuff, I notice things like this pawn right here that I just highlighted, the square. That pawn is, what's the word? That pawn is, man, what's the word I'm looking for? Frozen? No. What is the word? I mean, you can't move. I can't believe I can't remember that word. Because if he moves forward or if he takes, then the queen will take. So I could technically move my knight right there. And then I could come get this on the next move. He can't take this piece at this time because my rook is blocking it. So I think, yeah, this is well defended. This is well defended. He could technically come take this if I move my queen, but I think he'll be in check at that point. So I'm going to go ahead and move forward here. And I think I'm going to get that pawn next turn. I think I'm going to get this pawn. I don't think he can do anything about it, because he can't protect it with anything. The king is the only thing protecting it. And my knight and my queen are going to team up on it. And he can't move it forward to attack my knight. So let's just try it. It's probably a fine move. I'm just overthinking it too much. But then if I can get my queen here, although he will be able to take this piece. But if I had moved it forward one, then he couldn't. Oh, okay. So he did figure it out. Although, let's see, I could sack my knight right here. And then if he takes back, then my queen comes into here. And then where's he going to go? Let's see, if he goes back to the corner. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to sack my knight right now. I didn't quite see that move that he did. So that was a good move. Maybe I'll just settle my knight right in this spot here. I'll go out and then back in. And then just put lots of pressure in the middle. That's probably what I'll do. And then if he wants to come up on it, then I'll push this pawn right there and really protect it. There's probably more here, but we can analyze after the game. Let's just make sure I'm not getting mated like right here or something. Queen, queen. Yeah, all right, let's just do that for now. See, he's in a really hard spot because he's been pushing his pawns in front of his king. And I mean that can be really rough. Okay, so now I have to be a little bit danger levels here. I mean, I have check, but he's got a queen that can come into here. He's got, I think I'd rather just neutralize this piece. I don't like it infiltrating like it is. So if I come up here, I think that'll neutralize it, because I think you'll have to back off. Although, yeah, let's do that. And I've always got my knight to right there to put a check on him if I need to. Yeah, I just realized I would be in trouble if I moved my pawn right there, because his queen could just come in and take that pawn instantly. So that's always the danger of, although actually, no, I was going to say, if I went in here first, okay, that's promising. He moved out. Okay, so what if I move my queen over here, and then I put the check on him, so that if for some reason he does move in, then I get basically a free knight move, which right now, Oh, this pawn's in the way. Otherwise, I could get him. I'm just going to do that for now. Just kind of put some more pressure on him. And although maybe go up. No. Okay, let's just do that for now. Yeah. So I'll have a free knight move if he does. Oh, okay. I got to move out. So I could put him in check. If I put him in check and he takes, I take back. That's fine. If he goes away, then I pretty much pin my own piece. Yeah, let's just move out of the way. I don't really like that very much. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. His bishop's found a nice spot, though. That's a nice bishop spot. Oh, okay. He immediately abandons it right after I complimented him. All right. Well, let's just put on a quick check, see what happens. I don't know what he's going to do about that. Okay, he went back. I mean, I could really get in his business and go right here. Don't know how good that is for me, though. I still got this backwards pawn. Okay, let's just move out. Let's just try to be safe. Interesting. He jumps over there. That doesn't seem like the move. Well, now I can do my idea of kind of moving my queen in. Because his king's not there to protect him anymore. Okay, king comes in, but now I'll have that free. Oh, okay, he took. Okay, so I'm going to come in here and take this. I know I'm going to lose that pawn over there. But I think that's going to be okay. Yeah, I knew that would happen. I think that's going to be okay. Let's take this pawn. Or should I take it with check? Who's up in material? It's tied. It's tied, and I'll have a pass pawn. You know, it's tied and I'll have a pass pawn. I'm kind of thinking that I might want to take with the queen. Because if I take with the queen, then I'll be very close to... Yeah, let's just do that. Maybe I can, maybe I can't come make a new queen, but he's 2 squares away, and everything else is pretty much blockaded. So the idea is to get the bishop back, do its little happy home. Okay, that, I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna start trying to get this piece to queen. Okay, so he's just gonna blockade it. I'm wondering if there's anything I can do about that. Well, we'll just be really secure for now. Yeah, okay. Oh, what do I have? Anything? I mean, I guess this piece is basically locked down for the rest of the game. So I'm going to start trying to come in here and take some more pieces out if I can. Everything else is on light squares, so his dark square bishop is not going to be able to do anything from what I can see. And maybe I can get 2 rooks on this rank and just start taking stuff. Yeah, he's threatening this, but I mean, this bishop does a great job of protecting this piece. So let's come up. Oh, okay. Well, that'll do it. Maybe I could come over here, and then I'm threatening this. Yeah, let's try that. I feel like I'm moving too quickly now and missing stuff. All right, we're up by 1 pawn. Okay, we can now attack, I believe. So I think he's in some trouble, but we're just gonna have to hope. How's my video looking? Okay, good. I'm slouching. So at this point, we're only up by 1 pawn, but I early on I said this piece is so advanced, this pawn is so far down that I think it's going to be really good for us. So yeah, he made it so. Okay, cool. All right, now which is the best one to take? Okay, I think it's this one, because if he wants to take it back, he's going to have to move his piece out of the way, and then I can queen, and then I'll have be up a rook. So let's try that. Okay, let's try that. Okay. I don't want a mouse slip. Let's touch exactly where I'm trying to go. Okay. So we've got a situation now that we should be winning. We just have to kind of keep the king cut off. And I think we can do that by going here. So he can't go forward anymore, unless he wants to sneak around this way. Yeah, he's going to. That's all right. What do I want to do? What do I need to do? I guess I can go here. So he can't go in anymore. Oh, I guess he can. No, he can't go. Can't go there. He can go there, but then he can't go there. Okay, we're good. All right, let's start. Yeah, let's just try to start taking some pieces, I guess. We'll stay on the light squares. And yeah, he's going to be stuck there. So I don't really know where to go from here. But he's stuck. I feel kind of stuck. Okay, so he went forward. We'll take here. And now where do I go? Where do I go, Jack? I mean, he's not cut off anymore, so maybe I should start attacking from up top. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's stay over here. I'm just guessing at this point. I'm just guessing. I know I'm up a rook. I mean, maybe this is a draw, but I kind of doubt it. Okay, so we can put him in check either up top or in the middle. I think I'll probably go up top so that I can kind of squeeze in the middle of him. Or maybe not. Maybe that was the wrong idea, because he's going to come down here below. I don't know where to to go. I should probably keep my rook on light squares, though. Okay, we knew that would happen. Let's just go down one. Okay, so what do I need to do now? I don't know. I really don't know what to do. Do I let him take me? Probably not. I'll just put a nice safe check in. I don't know what that does, if anything. I guess I can get this piece now. It's kind of left it hanging. By going to the middle. Yeah, he's never going to be able to take any of my pieces. Oh, he resigned! All right! Okay, sorry, that was a bit overdone. A bit for the thing. I don't have time for a rematch, sorry. Not sorry, but yeah. So let's see the game review. Okay. Played like a 78. That's about what I normally do. 1600, that's a little high for me, but I usually play like 72 to 82, somewhere in there. It looks like I was winning the whole game, and then I had one mistake that brought it back to equal. So I know this doesn't translate well to my my thing there. So yeah, this is where you made a mistake. And I just pushed, which was the smart thing to do. I think like that's one of the smarter things that I've been doing in chess lately is just learning when I should push forward. Okay, so that was my mistake right there. So at that time, yeah, okay, so this knight would have supported it. So moving back, it equalized. Yeah, pawn chain. That's what I missed. Okay. Then he gave away his bishop, so now I was up by 7.8. Oh, wait. I was up by 7.8, and then I lost it all? Down to 3? Where were they up by 7.8? Oh, here, 7.8. He was supposed to sacrifice his rook. Oh. I was never supposed to infiltrate there. Interesting. So it went from a 7.8, and all I had to do was protect my queen here, and I have mate in 10. And then what does he do? He has to sack his queen. Wow. If he doesn't sack his queen, if he does something else like, I don't know. I guess he doesn't really have anything else. Then I mate in 2. 1, 2. Wow. All right, that's it for this channel. That's it for maybe the channel, but that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.